Good morning, guys. Just wanted to come through and give you another quick video of some things that will be in my Poshmark and Mercari account this week. These are my little bunny garden journal inserts with faux postcards. Let's get this one over here so I can show you. Put that out of the way for a second. And there are only 4 of these available. When I craft, I don't like to make a lot of, mass journals and mass things like that. I like to use, my imagination every time I sit down. So I don't like to just take one idea and make 100 of it. I like to make it to where it's going to be kind of unique. And so when you get this, not everybody in the world is going to have the same thing that you have. So that's my method of creating, and my method is mine. Everybody has their own method. Anyway, let's get into it. I recorded a video earlier. I'm still having my tea. It's still cloudy and gloomy outside and rainy here in Texas this morning. Hope you guys are having a good morning so far, or whatever time of the day it is that you decide to watch this video. I hope that you're doing great. This one I call Bunny Garden, and it comes with a handmade postcard type little insert where you can journal on the back of there. And then it comes with and let me tell you a little bit about this. Each of these are made with, this is vintage lace, and that's sweet. The little I guess this is salmon color, or maybe it's peach, like a dark peach, I'm not sure, but to me I call it salmon. And I was able to find some paper, some vintage envelopes that I made these little cutouts out of that actually match the little accents, and those in turn match the background to the postcard piece that I used. Anyway, this one comes like with a little 3-part cutout little ephemera thing that says hello. If you wanted to dissect this, you could, and take the lace and do other things with it, because the lace itself, did I make this one a pocket? No, I didn't make this one a pocket. I didn't make the lace itself a pocket, but this is a pocket all the way through here, and you can add different stuff in here. If you want, you can fold it in half, make it a little booklet like I did with this one right here. However you want to do it. Well, this part comes with the back side for the journaling, and it comes with this tag that's got some vintage fabric attached to it. Get that string out of the way. And you also have journaling space in the back of it. Got the vellum that I used, and I've used this vellum in a couple of my other little projects that I just kind of add in because I think it's really sweet. It's got a gold shimmer to it when you look at it. And then another journaling tag that's got this sweet little tri-part tag on it, and it's reinforced. It's a naturally reinforced. This is actually a vintage tag that came like that I bought at an estate sale. I only have a few of those. And this is the cute little journal. This is a little mini journal, so you can put this in your journal and have like your little mini journal that you can take in your purse or put in your back pocket or wherever you want to, take that. Again, it has this little 3-part down here. This one has a butterfly, also says hello, and you got your mini little stamp there that makes it look like it's been mailed. If you have a stamp that has a postmark on it, that would be cute to stamp on there. But anyway, this is covered on the inside with book page. I've used this type of book, a lot. This is the Unchangeable Spots of a Leopard. That's what that book came from. And again, like I said before, I like to keep the journals that I'm not going to charge very much for. I like to keep them undecorated. It gives you space to journal in, and it also keeps the cost down, because it's not filled with all of the nice ephemera you know, vintage that, you know, is going to cost you a little bit more. But anyway, this is a vintage music page, and it's not as old as the other one from the previous video that I made, but it also is vintage. And there you can see the little get that little piece of music page out of there, but you can see I used embroidery thread to do the binding. And again, I try to hide most of my bindings, so you can see on the outside you cannot see that binding, so it's also an invisible outside binding. And you keep going. You got your, you know, your papers, and you can choose to ink around the edges of those papers. I left those blank. And then here you got one of my handmade bunny paper clips, and it is, you know, made with some really like kind of heavyweight cardstock paper from a like scrapbook paper thing that I bought. And then you have your cute little doily. I have it folded over the last page, and then you just slide that paper clip right down there. You can choose to leave it up a little bit so that you can see it when you close your book, or you can push it all the way down. Also on the back, you get 2 more tags. This one is smaller than the one that comes on here. This one's that one's bigger, and this one is a little bit smaller. And this music paper scraps just want their time in the spotlight. But anyway, more of that little vellum paper for you to be able to add throughout, you know, with your crafting needs. Your tags, you can always write on the back of those. And this one, I also glued down the lace on this one, so the lace is not a pocket itself. But that's that little insert and mini journal. My daughter came through and cut that light off behind me. But anyway, this is how it comes when it arrives to you. It will come with the large one, and it will come with the small one, and you get a piece of ribbon, lace ribbon with it, and you get an additional paper clip. So with this set, you'll get the paper clip, 2 paper clips. You'll get a total of 2, 4, 6. No, I'm sorry. You'll get a total of 4 tags, and then you get the journaling places for each one, and then of course the little journal itself. Well, anyway, trying to keep these videos very short. This will be available on Poshmark and Mercari. Of course, if you buy directly from me, you can get it 20% cheaper than it will be listed on Poshmark and Mercari because of the seller fees. I accept Venmo, I accept PayPal, and I accept Cash App. And standard shipping for this would be about $4 or $5. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. Look for the next video that's coming right after this one. Bye, guys. And as always, guys, thank you for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day. I know I forgot to add this in on the original, and I hope that I can edit this in because I'm new. But anyway, thank you guys for being here with me.